Deizel here. So I want to make a quick video. Oh, the sun is very harsh. Regarding my new mods, I know I made a video some time ago. I'll see if I can leave the link right here or over there. But I have made a video in the past regarding all the mods that I have on this beast. Yeah, I call it beast. However, I've been having some I have some additional mods lately, and I see a lot of people are commenting and asking me what do I have on this bike, what is this and what is that. So it's kind of a little bit old, so what I want to do in this video is to go over the entire mods. I know last week I installed a new windshield deflector, wind deflector, not windshield deflector, wind deflector on this bike, and that's additional. So I'm gonna go through. I wanted to make a list, but unfortunately I don't have any list here. So I want to go over all the mods that I have on this beast. I'll leave all the links in the description below. And just a quick disclaimer, I am not being paid by any of these companies. I just love their product, and I just find out that it works and I love it. So I use them, So yeah, we're gonna turn over to this mod, and then if you have any question, I've owned this bike for quite some time now, over 2 years. So I know the ins and out. Trust me, I took this apart, and then put it together. So if you have any questions, anything on this bike that you see, just leave me a message or leave me a comment down in the description, and I'll do my best to get back with you as soon as I can. So without wasting my time, let's get it over with this. This is the 2023 Sportster S. This is my beast. I call it a beast, and as you guys can see, I'm so sorry, it's a little dirty. Not a little dirty, it's very dirty. Like I said, it's been raining for like few days, and I've been riding this non-stop. So this is it right here. It's 2023 Harley Davidson Sportster S, and pretty much, again, the only thing that I'm really waiting for is this pipe right here, which I have made a decision on what I'm gonna go with. I can't wait to put that on there. But other than that, like I said, it's pretty much good, unless I find something else, and which I keep finding things and putting it on there over and over again. So I guess we're gonna start from the front to the back. And again, I really wish I would have made a list, but I'm gonna try my best to not forget about anything here. So let's just make from front to the back. This right here, it's a windshield. They claim that it's a windshield that I found on Amazon, and honestly, to you guys, it doesn't do nothing as far as deflecting winds. It doesn't do nothing. It doesn't work. But I think when it comes to the looks, it looks very awesome. It looks slick, it looks sick, and it looks very mean. So that is that. Again, I'm gonna leave all the links in the description. I like the way it looks, and I'm pretty sure you will too. So that is that. This right here is not even a mod. It's just my 360 holder. It's some kind of G clamp that holds the camera, so it's not even a mod. But this one right here is the crash guard that I bought it from eBay. Again, I'm gonna leave all the links in description below. Okay, sorry about the noise. Yeah, we have a truck coming in. But anyway, I picked it up from eBay, and I didn't like the one that goes around, like, the basic one. I didn't like it. This does the job, and this looks cool, actually very slick. In my opinion, I think it looks very good. So that is that. And while I'm here, I have a radiator guard. As you guys know, this right here, it's a liquid cooled. It has you know, antifreeze, so it's a little bit cool. And the radiator was very exposed, so installing this actually protects it a lot, you know. So I got it from Amazon. Again, I'm gonna leave all the links in the description, okay? So that is that. I think I'm doing good. And while I'm here, this, you see, I don't have the those bug eyes turning signals, right? I do have the Cutland USA DRL. These are all daytime running lights. I don't have the key in my pocket. I would have, you know, turned it on, but unfortunately I don't have the key in my pocket. But yeah, these are Cutland USA turning signal, okay? And as I'm going down here, pretty much everything here is stock. I don't have anything, you know, and of course I did wrap the whole bike, so but everything here is stock. This Wildman bag, I just use it for my, you know, accessories. I believe I have the pump here. Yep, I have my portable pump in there, and I have my phone cable, USB-C to USB-C. It charges, because this can charge your phone as you ride. So again, I have made a video about these two, which I'm gonna leave somewhere in the link description. But as we move towards the rear, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yep, it don't look like I'm missing anything here. So this is my Kimimoto fender delete. This is the brake light and then the turning signal. It looks very slick and cool. You can't even see it. And of course you have your license plate holder here, but this is the Kimimoto. They both came together. And while I'm over here, this is my Kimimoto rag. This comes in very handy, and on top of that, it brings a certain looks to the bike. You can pack up your stuff and put it on here, and they do have a rail seat, which I'm considering buying, so I can start carrying some passengers, because some folks want to ride with me, and I'm just selfish on my bike, the way I ride. I just, you know, but I'm trying to see if I can grab that so I can start carrying some passengers on there. But this is also a Kimimoto a seat rag, they call it. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. Okay, and then I have the same bag here, the Wildman. I have two, one on each side. This one right here, I have my, I believe, cables and you know, earplugs, and you know, my first aid, tie punch, you know, a little tool, you know, to get you back home. I have some zip tags and all that. It's in there. Again, I think I made a video about it. If you guys want to see exactly what I carry in there, just let me know and I can take it off and you know, make a whole separate video on that. Because of these two bags, I'm not able to, you know, lean very, you know, wide, because it keeps scratching it. I think I scratched the other side. This side, not so much. So that's it right there. This, I have a Kimimoto stand extender. I believe that's what they call it. You know, kind of bring it up a little bit so it don't tilt all the way. I like it. It work. It do the job. So I really have no complaint about it. And while I'm here, I have my the air horn, which I also made a video about it. I'm gonna leave it in the link in the link in the description, so you guys, you know, can see. I made a video about air horn, vest, and all that, what saves lives and all that. This is two-part. This is the horn, and the compressor is right underneath the seat here. So that is that. And while I'm over here, this is also a rag. Okay, it's also from Kimimoto. Normally all that I do is just keep my gloves in there. Sometimes if I go to the shop or grocery shop, I can just, just store stuff on there, and it comes in very handy. I love it, but mostly I leave my gloves in here. So that's the reason why if I'm riding the mini bike, I keep forgetting my gloves. This is the reason why. But now I actually have 2 of these gloves, so I have the other one on there, so I don't have to worry about it, forgetting about it. But anyway, this is also from Kemimoto. It works, it does the job, no problem. I don't think I'm missing anything on this side. I'll be extremely upset. Okay, I do have a Kemimoto phone holder. This one I never use because it is too small. I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max, and it's too wide. As you guys can see, it is just too wide for the phone. So I've never been able to use it, but I like the way it looks. I think it brings a little bit of character to the bike. So I just, decided to leave it on. This is my magic arm that I connect the 360. This one too, it's just a holder, a quick release, not a holder, I'm sorry. A quick release for the Insta360. I picked it up from Amazon. It's very good, like just a quick release. Pretty much that's what it does. It does nothing, and it does it very, very well. I don't have to screw or anything like that. I just, squeeze it and then pick it up, and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. This is my magic arm from my production studio, and I just, did the modification and I put it on there. It's all because of this cap from Kemimoto. Basically what it does is you take the original cap on the reservoir for the brake fluid, and then replace it with this one, and just screw it on top of it, and then it just works. So this is also from Kemimoto. And then my phone holder here, it's a Peak Design phone holder, and I have the same case on the phone, and pretty much all my phones, even if I'm not using it as a phone mount or anything like that, I love the case. So I'm gonna leave the links there so you guys can check it out. But this does a very good job. It has a dampener in there, so it will not destroy your camera. It does a very good job, and I've had it ever since. And from my iPhone 12, and then I upgraded it to iPhone 16 Pro Max. This thing works like a champ since the day that I pick up this bike. This right here, I don't even know the name, but I picked it up from Amazon. It's not like I didn't like the one that came original, but this is very slick. This one I don't have to raise my hand to look, in the mirror, because it sits very low, and I think it looks very cool. So yeah, I picked it up from Amazon, and I've been rocking it ever since. I have zero problems, zero issues on that. That's my baby right there. Let me see if I'm missing anything here. I don't think I'm missing anything. And if I am, I will leave in the link so you guys can see. But this is the last mod that I put it on there. Like I said, it's supposed to be a wing deflector. It doesn't do anything. I can promise you that. If you want to buy it for to deflect your wing, you're gonna be extremely disappointed. But I bought it for the looks, so I love it. It looks nice. It looks cool. This bike is a hurt turner, so if you decide to pick one up, just be ready that people are gonna be stopping you, and they're gonna be asking you questions, and they're gonna be talking to you. Like everywhere I go, I get stopped. They talk to me. They ask me questions, and I have a very funny story. Before I bought this bike, I have a very funny story, and I think I made a video as well, but I can tell you guys later again. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I did very well this time. So that's my 2023 HD Sportster S. And yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything else. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, the sun is, I don't know, the weather is kind of, funny, but I'm about to get up out of here. So like I said, if you have any questions, just leave me that question in the link down description, and I'll do my best to answer. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think it looked good. It looks sick. It looks very mean. I still don't have a name for it. Sorry, it was a little dirty. Until then, I will see you guys. Have a great day and enjoy holiday. Yeah, whatever it is. Deizel signing out.